miners are cutting their sales and starting to store bitcoins. Obviously, most of them would want to deliberately get a scoop of at least 70,000 or even 100,000 for one bitcoin. Vitalik Buterin has presented a plan for further action, which is actually the first hard fork of Ethereum 2.0. Welcome to the Coin Post. The market capitalization of cryptocurrencies at some point exceeded $1.5 trillion. In many ways, this happened because Bitcoin is trying to break through $50,000. And on some platforms, the price was even higher. And as the bears continue to wait for a correction, hoping to buy cheap Bitcoin, we want to discuss recent events from the world of cryptocurrencies, which may indicate that in terms of industry growth, it's just the beginning. Let's prove YouTube how important it is to show this video to as many people as possible. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the Coin Post. And let's dive in. The bulls are hoping that new institutions will enter the market, and for them, buying Bitcoin at 50k is not a problem at all, even if it's 100k. However, I wouldn't say that big players don't have their human weaknesses and wouldn't want to buy Bitcoin at a lower price. But as the day before yesterday, during the correction to 46,000, there was no increase in the demand for options that would protect the assets of the institutions from Bitcoin plummeting below 40k. And it remains unclear whether they believe in Elon Musk, the massive adoption of Bitcoin as a saving tool, or that the growth cycle has just begun. Probably all at once, but their trading activity indicates that there are no plans for significant Bitcoin correction. The ones that also believe in Bitcoin are the miners. Last week alone, they made $354 million, setting a new record in the history of the first cryptocurrency. But more importantly, according to the Glassnode report, miners are cutting their sales and starting to store Bitcoins. It means two things. Miners have enough money to finance current activities, and they're also expecting the price rise. As a result, the fewer Bitcoins enter the market, the greater the deficit that will spur the new upward movement. Meanwhile, Grayscale Crypto Fund continues to buy cryptocurrencies. According to the latest data, the total market value of the investments, AUM, is $38 billion. The ones who are selling Bitcoin are long-term private investors. I mean, it's a voluntary business that depends on your trading strategy. Yes, Bitcoin still has great prospects for further growth, but taking at least some of the profits would be a sensible decision, because no one can know for sure when the market decides to make a U-turn. But I wouldn't worry about the private sector, which would be selling out for $49,000. Obviously, most of them would want to deliberately get a scoop of at least 70,000 or even 100,000 for one Bitcoin, so they will only fix a small share of the profits. The second part of the video is dedicated to Ethereum and why its price is getting ready to rise to $2,000, even though we've been waiting for this for a long time and it still seems kinda distant. Reason number one is a quick price recovery after the drop on February 15th. It indicates that fears about CME futures may have been false and no one would purposefully short the top 2 cryptocurrency. The second reason is the performance of the network. The majority criticize Ethereum for huge commission fees as they are the same as Bitcoins. But please note that network activity is not decreasing. Users are willing to pay record high commission fees to use DeFi protocols. The best proof of this is that Uniswap's all-time trade volume reached $101.5 billion. The fact that it's the decentralized finance that will take Ethereum to the next level and make it a top 1 cryptocurrency shared billionaire Mark Cuban yesterday. If you missed this video, click the link up here or find it in the description box. There he also shared which cryptocurrencies he has in his portfolio. And in addition to the network indices, I want to point out the withdrawal of Ethereum from cryptocurrency exchanges. Since the beginning of 2021, investors have taken 600,000 coins to their own purses. And of course, we're waiting for the most important update to Ethereum 2.0, when questions about high commission fees and low transaction speed will be cleared. At last, we got something new besides the deposit contract. Vitalik Buterin has presented a plan for further action, which is actually the first hard fork of Ethereum 2.0. The main changes will be to add support for light customers and new rules for validators who do nothing online, so that they don't get fined too much in case of inactivity. Of course, the main growth factor of Ethereum will be Bitcoin hitting $50,000, but the reasons listed in this video should not be discounted. And now I want to thank you for your support. The channel is growing every day. Many of you enjoy our altcoin reviews, so if there is no emergency tomorrow, I'll make a video about Cardano, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, and you gotta choose the fourth coin. Write your coin in the comments please, and don't forget to hit the like button and share. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, it's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and get enlightened.